This is a good week to maybe bike to work or really just take a bike ride at all because it's been so pleasant.
It has been, but if you are going to be biking tomorrow or Friday, hold on to the handlebars a little extra tight because we are talking about a little bit of wind. Okay, well, a lot of wind coming in over the next couple of days, and that wind is going to be bringing a bit of a change in our weather pattern. I know we're kind of getting used to it being in the 70s and 80s in mid-May, even though that is well above average for this time of year. And so we're going to kind of dial those temperatures back in time for this upcoming weekend. For the time being, though, we got 78 degrees out there, so nice and mild. It's been a little bit breezy today. Winds out of the west at 12 miles per hour. We've had gusts around 20, 25 miles per hour. And kind of looking at the current wind speed right now, again, just a little bit of a breeze, nothing crazy. We are going to be ramping things up tomorrow in the wind department. But otherwise, we're looking at warm and sunny conditions for another day. Highs are going to be in the middle and upper 70s tomorrow, but you will definitely notice the winds. Sustained winds will be in the 15 to 25 mile per hour range out of the southwest, and we're looking gusts of 35 to 45 miles per hour in the Spokane area, even higher out towards central Washington. We could see gusts over 50 miles per hour, and because of how dry it's been, could see a little bit of blowing dust. And then following the winds, we are looking at a slight chance of showers here on Friday, but you'll notice more the cooler temperatures. We're going back into the 60s, which is actually going to be kind of a little bit below average. So we're going from well above to a little bit below average. You can see that cooling trend actually sticks around not only through the weekend, but into early next week as well. And as I was mentioning, we're just getting so used to these 70s and 80s. It's going to be like, oh, wow, it's kind of cool out there. On the weather map right now, relatively quiet weather, mild westerly flow, but kind of watching this area of low pressure just off the coast of northern British Columbia. Jet stream associated with that, 150 mile per hour winds up at about 35,000 feet. And that's going to be moving in our direction, translating some of those gustier winds into the inland northwest tomorrow. And we'll see kind of the lingering effects of that on Friday. Future tracker, though, keeping things pretty dry throughout the rest of the evening. And then for tonight, partly cloudy and mostly clear skies. As far as any precipitation tomorrow, there's a slight chance for a few showers up around Bonners Ferry and northward towards the Canadian border. But for the rest of us, it's just going to be dry and windy and mild. We'll have a better chance of seeing a little bit of rainfall Thursday night into Friday. But for Spokane, chances are probably about 20% or less. Better chances in the higher terrain and across North Idaho. And you can see that right there for Friday afternoon. Again, a little bit breezy on Friday. Here's a look at the extended forecast. Windy next couple of days. Still very warm tomorrow, but we will see that cool down starting on Friday with the chance of showers, and then a few showers possible over the weekend, but I guess the precipitation chances are still pretty low for the weekend. We will notice that cool down, though, with highs in the low to mid 60s.